Why do men not understand hints? Why do I have to
Because if we get the hint wrong, we go to jail. She's like, pick up on my hints. No, I need a neon sign and you just sign a legal form.
The energy.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I do.
It turned you on. Let me see. Let me
Oh
check.
my.
Oh,
I just got molested.
Wait.
Wait.
Trey.
You know he got a girl, right?
You said what?
He got a girl right there.
It's
Yo,
all
she
right.
just touched my. The energy.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, I do.
It turned you on. Let me see. Let me
Oh
check.
my. I just got molested. Wait.
Trey.
You know he got a girl, right?
You said what?
He got a girl right there.
It's all
Yo, she just touched my.
You're going to jail, bitch!
She violated that man, then she doubled down by trying to fight his girlfriend because she was upset about it. If this was a man in this situation, you already know what girls would be saying.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up!
I'm about to use a P word that we're not allowed to use.
Oh my god. I don't see how that's at all relevant.
Oh, I
to the
do. Okay, so
conversation.
99% of sexual perpetrators are male.
You sure about that?
And
that's false.
no, look it up right now.
What about
It
all
is
these women teachers that are...
Right, let me get into that because this is quite literally my background. This is what I do for a living. So I can tell you that it is 99% of sexual perpetrators are male. You can look that up right now.
That's false.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is what bugs me about men who say things like that. That is willful ignorance. You can absolutely look that up and educate yourself right now, and you don't. Why?
Also, it's not true.
When a high school
It's
boy,
on
it is
its-
true.
On its face, it's not true.
Oh my God, you have to look it up. How can you say that's not true? What's your background? Where are your statistics coming from?
And the first clip in this video is an example of why these statistics are always going to be skewed. I know plenty of dudes that have been touched inappropriately or hit by women, but I don't know a single man that's ever reported it.
I don't give you permission to film.
Yeah, I'm not filming you. You're good.
I'd rather you walk away and not film.
I'm not. The camera's not even on you. You're not the main character here. Sorry to tell you.
Why would a man be there? Why would a man be there? No, it's actually pissing me off. Oh my God, it pisses me off. Why would a man be there? Why do you want to be there? Like, you're literally in my fucking space. Like,
On October 6, 2023, a bunch of men showed up to the Women in Tech conference. Slay queens.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Imagine if I was in the back seat right now with y'all.
Not with me talking shit. Right.
No, like imagine I was just like in the back seat with y'all.
You wouldn't be.
Really? You probably can't even fit in the back.
Do you love your family more than you love yourself?
Absolutely. I love everyone more than myself. I love my children more than I love myself. I would die for my brother. I would die for my mother. In fact, my entire life is putting people above me, putting other people's happiness above me. I believe that's what men do. When you're a man, you're responsible for other people's physical and emotional happiness. I wake up every day and work so that other people can enjoy the fruits of my labor. That's all I do. Every single person I love, in many ways, I love more than I love myself.
Exactly, and a lot of people can't get a sense of fulfillment because they bought into that self-love, ego-driven nonsense. Unfortunately, the only fuel for love is self-sacrifice, and if you're only thinking about self-love, then you're only going to be thinking about what you can get instead of what you can give.
And that's a fact.
If you're a poor woman, just don't even bother.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me. Don't approach me. Get out of here.
If you're a woman and you are poor, how do you expect to pay 100% for the date?
That's exactly right. That's why we don't fuck with poor women, because they're not going to be able to pay for anything.
You never want to date a poor woman. What value is she bringing to your life? I don't know.
I don't know.
Is she gonna emotionally support you with no money? No.
She does need to do that too, though.
She does, but most of my emotions can be supported through monetary values.
Yeah.
Like, if you buy me a nice watch, I'll be happy. And if you don't, I'll be angry and try to punch you. So money does actually buy princes happy.
He was like, I'll sleep with you.
Basically, yeah, I'll sleep with you. We had marriage problems, and we thought the way to fix it was to go to polyamory and try to fill it in with other people who were more emotionally connected, and that obviously ended in a great big ball of burning fire.
Yeah.
So,
Tell me about, so first tell me about how y'all came to that conclusion. Who came to who?
So I came to him. I was presented with the offer from a mutual friend of ours, and because I was talking to him about our problems, and
he was like, I'll sleep with you.
Basically, yeah, I'll sleep with you. I'll be your emotional connection. That will be great for all of us.
I'll take one for the team, Ophelia.
Exactly.
What a great guy.
Fantastic.
Man, there's a lot of people in the world that would have just not done that. But man, wow. And so you sit down with your husband and you're like, so I've got an offer for you. How'd that go?
At first he's like, I don't understand why. And then he was like, well, I can have someone as well, so we might as well just try it. And then it was about 6 months of like lust, puppy love, happiness of, yay, I can have attention when my husband's not giving me any. And then it ended up being that the person treated me like terribly. And then I broke it off. And now we're trying to just kind of stand here in the ashes. Like, well, now what do we do?
Did your husband date anybody?
Yeah, he did.
And how does that sit with you?
At the time, I didn't care. I was just happy that we could all be doing this like amicable adults, like quotation marks around that. And then now I don't like it as much now that I'm realizing I still want to be with my husband and want to fix all the things that are broken in our relationship.
So what is broken in your relationship?
I might just stay single. I don't know if I'm gonna get married. I'm happy being alone. I think I'm done. I can't. See, me, I ain't putting up with all this.
She proposed polyamory because she wanted to sleep with random guys, and then when she realized those guys didn't care about her and her husband was in a happy relationship, she tried to pull the reverse Uno.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So why would God equip the average woman to be smarter than men? Do you think it's just for homeschooling their children?
Again, the claim that you made at first, which is that men and women have bell curves, the men's bell curve being wider than the woman's, would not imply that the average woman is smarter than the average man.
Oh, no.
It would line them up exactly.
The curve itself implies or actually indicates that
no, it would
on
just
average...
be the extremes.
No,
right,
no.
would,
if you actually look at the curves, at the top, it's women taller than the men's curve.
But the IQ of the curve would be on the x-axis, right? That's where you get the extremes. So I think.
So are you disputing that on average women are more intelligent than men?
As would Larry Summers, as would the people who have studied this.
Gotcha. That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
Listen.
What?
There's not a lot of good men who want y'all. There's a lot of good men out there like where the good man at? Like they hiding under a rock or in a cave. They everywhere. They at the gas station. They at Costco. They at the bank. They walking right past you and you don't show up on their radar because of the way you are. They're going to walk right by you. Your pretty face ain't going to go too far because everybody's pretty. That's a prerequisite. So if that's all you got to offer, we're not looking at you. There's plenty of good men. They just don't want your ass. I ain't never heard no woman say, I know I ain't shit. She'll say, this man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He was bad. He was bad. But for the most part, every woman think they're a good woman. What makes you a good woman? Who's auditing that you're a good woman? You are auditing yourself. Why don't you ask your exes what they think? Because all your relationships diminished and ended in turmoil.
Exactly. If you're not attracting good men, it's because of your behavior. I know good guys that are relationship driven that have their lives together, and when we go out, they put women into one or two categories. Exclusively based on how the woman is behaving, they decide if you are marriage material or if you're a quick buck. The problem is there are a lot of women that think that it's okay to act, dress, and think like a hoe, but then want a man to just assume they're going to be a good wife. There are plenty of good guys looking for good women all the time, but when we see you acting like a hoe, we can't tell the difference. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or L, and give me the HBO special. That's a Help Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.